Australian cattle feed invention equal to taking 100 million cars off the road wins international prize.
Here's a summary of the article.
By Cameron Jenkins, December 18, 23:16 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. An Australian company was recently awarded a $1 million international prize for creating eco-friendly cattle feed that is said to be equivalent to taking 100 million cars off the road. The Commonwealth Scientific and Industrial Research Organisation's affiliate company Future Feed developed a cattle feed with seaweed that cuts down on the amount of greenhouse gases the animals emit into the atmosphere, according to Australian outlet ABC News. The organisation garnered recognition and was awarded the Food Planet Prize for its innovation, which Future Feed director Michael Battaglia said can virtually eliminate methane from cattle's bodies. Advertisement. We know that just a handful per animal per day, or 0.2% of their diet, can virtually eliminate 99.9% of methane, Battaglia said. Battaglia also emphasized the impact that introducing the feed on a large scale could have over time. That's equivalent to taking 100 million cars off the road. CSIRO-affiliated company Future Feed hopes to use its winning to help communities gain income from selling and growing seaweed through an international commercial fund, ABC News reported.
This post received a score of 43,000, with an upvote ratio of 94%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Wow, 99% of methane removed with just feeding it to them as a supplement, not even as a full feed. I remember reading about past breakthroughs using seaweeds as feed that led to reductions in methane, none this high. Such a huge breakthrough that could potentially remove a chunk of the greenhouse gases emitted by this industry.
Just as a supplement, wow. I wonder what's involved in that in the gut biome. Also, if I eat sushi rolls, will I fart less too? Or, less methane-ly?
Whilst not the exact same strain, apparently it's already edible. Hawaiians have been eating it for a while.
Didn't know Hawaiians produced that much methane.
Exactly.
How does this work? Where does the methane go and what is emitted in its place?
According to this article, when the cow eats its regular feeding, it just stops the last process of microbes breaking down the feed to produce methane. Instead, it breaks down to produce fatty acids and stuff that is good for the cow, so it seems to make the food more efficient and stop methane. Double win.
So not only does it produce less methane, but the ranchers don't have to feed the cows as much? If that's true, I'm sure this will be pushed out ASAP, because the only people that would oppose this are the farmers who produce cow feed.
The idea is like 5+ years old. Farmers are holding it up thinking, rightly, that their artificial prices will drop when cows need less feed.
If this meant that someone would have less feed costs, then they would adopt it immediately to take advantage of beef, dairy prices before everyone else adopts it. The industry as a whole isn't going to agree to not save themselves money. If cows need less feed, they're still going to make the same profits by selling for less. You may think this is obvious, but TBF, I work at a farm which does both, and nobody around here uses ranching in regards to our business, so my bad.
Welcome to the dirty secret of global economics. It isn't really capitalist. It's basically the worst aspects of both market economies and planned economies Frankenstein together so that everyone except those on top of the heap gets fucked. What you have described is the natural mature state of capitalism. I first heard about this like 5 years ago. It's a travesty it's still not being adopted.
It does take a while to test these things out and make sure that they actually work and that they don't have side effects that would be even worse.
Pricing, distribution and current market leaders doing all they can to stop it are also big potential obstacles.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.